Hey, day 5. So much fun so far. So the last day of this arm balance challenge, we are working on Eka Pada Galavasana. Often, I don't know why it's called flying pigeon now, but it's not flying pigeon. It's named after a sage, Galava. He was cool. He had a huge mission. He had a rough life as a slave and turned into one of the most devoted students out there. So don't call it flying pigeon, call it Eka Pada Galavasana, okay? Eka Pada Galavasana is cool because the whole pose can come from the relationship between the toes and the back of the arm. Now, we learned about a new bandha in side crow, so here's another new bandha that we're gonna work on. Eka Pada Galavasana is this half lotus. You wanna get the ankle just above that knee, but this relationship between the toes and the back of that arm, this is the key to winning. Same thing here, try not to drop down into it. Not gonna feel good. You wanna keep lots of lift. So, the way to do this is one way I like to practice is to just practice leaning and picking a foot up. So there's really no pressure to do the pose right away. Even by picking that foot up, guess what? You're still in Eka Pada Galavasana. Another good way to do this is to teach that leg how to separate from the 1.5 lotus. All right? That's probably the best way I know to teach the body this shape is to straighten that back leg, keep the foot on the floor, because the hardest part about this arm balance is teaching this leg to get off of this one. Seriously. So, what it's gonna look like, eventually, take that foot back, lean, and pick that leg up. Still keeping lots of lift. All right? So this one isn't, this is definitely challenging, but practice with that foot on the floor for a really long time. Resist the temptation to do things like this. Don't do it. Just stay here until you feel like you can stay in it for a long period of time. Use your guts, lean a little bit more forward, and then you can pick that foot up. I promise. If you need help, just send me a message. I'll totally help you out. All right? Thanks, you guys. It's been super fun.